Did I stutter? I did, actually. Growing up, I had a pretty substantial stutter. I also had a condition called vocal nodules. So I had a stutter and I had vocal nodules, which caused a very raspy voice. So I was constantly stuttering, and I also had this very raspy voice. And when I was very young, I was given the nickname by the bullies of Duck Call Boy. So the voice that they heard or interpreted was that I sounded like a duck. It's tough being a kid. It's tough being different. This is why I really enjoy making these things. And this video today is just really released on YouTube. I'm not doing it in any other places. I'm so grateful for anybody who watches these things and finds value, who subscribes and comments and gives me anything, any feedback at all. A little bit about myself. So I grew up in Riverside, California, and then Moreno Valley, California, so Southern California. Moved to Sacramento for a period of time before moving to the Chicago suburbs. And my father was in transportation. He was with Roadway. So in the old days, there were really three big trucking companies. There was Roadway, Yellow, and Consolidated Freight. And he traveled for his job. He traveled all over the country until he started his own business. Then he really started to travel. And so he was all over the country, constantly on the move. And my mom was managing three kids, my older brother, my younger sister, and myself. And like so many, when I was bullied, I kept it inside. I had mistakenly believed that the affection and pride of my parents was conditioned upon success, whether that was athletics or academics or anything else. And so these challenging moments, these moments where I felt weak and vulnerable, made me lock myself up. I didn't talk about it. I didn't want to burden my mom or my dad. And that's a problem that I saw myself falling into as I had children. We are so often asking the question, tell me about your day. What was something you were excited about? What was a great thing that happened? And what that ends up doing is we condition our children to only think that we share and talk and are prideful for things that are achievements. And that's wrong. It's not useful. It's not good. And I learned this the hard way. I want you to understand something. Your children, if you have children, love you, and they are proud of you. No matter what you do, no matter what job you have or career choices you've made or how you feel in a given day. And the same is true for them. You're proud of them. You love them. There's not a set of things that they do to earn that love. It's there. They have it. And this is why you have to constantly remind them that they are the pride of your life and that you're happy to have them wherever they're doing, whatever they've achieved. And this is why it's important to have those difficult conversations. To sit your son or daughter aside. Today I have two boys, 9, 6, and I try as best I can to sit down with them and say, tell me, what was something that's stressing you out? What's a thing that's happening that was difficult today? Tell me how you dealt with it. The conversations that I want to have is about the problem. How do we fix the problem? So often in business, we talk about falling in love with the problem. The solution can be changed here and there as technology or processes or people change. But the fundamental belief is that we love the problem. That's not the case with our personal lives. We are trained at an early age, I believe, to keep every weakness hidden, to make sure every time we talk about things that are happy because we don't want to burden others with the things that we carry, and we carry a lot. So, for anyone who's watching this is a short video, 4 minutes, I guess, we're getting there. I'm going to use this channel to do a whole bunch of different things. I'll have interviews, shows we're going to be putting together in the next few weeks. We're going to be having deep dives in different transportation topics or legal topics. I'm a lawyer, by the way. That's why I call myself the armchair attorney. But more than that, I want to talk about the life that I have and the things that I've learned. It might be useful for some, and if it's useful for a handful of you, oh my goodness, that's amazing. The thing is, our differences are what makes us unique. The experiences that we have make us unique and allow us to provide value to people all around us. So the question, did I stutter? Absolutely. It took speech pathology and years of training to be able to stop myself, think, speak, enunciate. Vocal nodules, there were surgeries, there was all sorts of different things. But at the end of the day, it was not screaming at the moon, which is what really caused the vocal nodules to begin with. So, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for giving me any feedback that you have. I'm new to YouTube. I don't understand how it works. Honestly, I don't know how any of this stuff works. But I bought a microphone, I have a camera, and I have an audience. And if I can give the audience something that's useful, I'm going to do that. So, as always, thank you so much. Have a great day. Happy, is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Happy Thursday.